Hello? Okay. Just so you all are aware, it is very cold out here, but wanted to try the new lens for video. So I'm subjecting myself to the cold to do that. You probably can't see that, but there's... Alright, so 2 shot talks ago, if I am uploading the way I hope I'm uploading, I was talking about muscles and working out and results and stuff, because I work out a lot, and a lot of people have contacted me or messaged me saying, hey, you look great, how do you do, what's your workout, blah 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 blah. And I've talked about this before. I rock climb, which is a really intense cardio workout, or not cardio workout, calorie burner, and I try and put that in with some running and some cardio. And I don't really like doing weights, but I do a little bit of weights. But I think one of the most important things that people need to consider is that the results you get and the way you look is not solely based on your workout. A lot of it is diet. Diet plays such a huge factor. You need to eat healthy as well. If you want to gain muscle, take protein supplements, have some sort of protein intake. Because the way that works is as you're working out, you're what are you burning? You're burning something, and when your body is recovering and resting, if there's not protein for it to take, it'll start eating off of your muscle, and that's what you don't want to happen. So you need to have a protein intake as or after you're working out. The 20 minutes after working out, it's so crucial to have some sort of protein intake. In addition to that, the sort of invisible factor when it comes to getting your results, I would say, is also your genetics. Your genetics are going to determine the way your body reacts to it also. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. And it's something that I need to think about to myself. I do abs. I don't particularly like doing abs. Abs are the hardest muscle to maintain. And if you have to work a lot of hours like me and you can't get to the gym often or blah blah blah, there's a lot of excuses you can bring up, but it's very, very hard to maintain abs, and abs are something that I really enjoy having. And what Western beauty standards have taught in me, they're hot, pretty much. You look good if you have abs. I do have abs. When I flex, they're there. When I don't flex, they're somewhat there. But I don't have abs like, say, Cameron Dallas, other people like Chris Hemsworth. And even if I work hard, my abs won't look like that, probably, because I'm not white and I don't have, my genetics won't respond in such a way. I have thicker abs, I don't have skinny abs, and also they're different body types. You're gonna have different results based on your body. And I'm talking a lot about abs just because abs are where the biggest thing I look at, but also triceps and stuff. Body fat plays a really, really big role as well. How much body fat you have, and I talk about abs because it's easiest to compare them. There's a difference between having abs from having no body fat, abs where it's just muscle abs and you still have a high amount of body fat, and then abs that are a combination of both muscle workouts and having a low body fat. There are differences. It is cold. And that's one thing you got to keep telling yourself. You can find role models to look up to and say, like, health, blah 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 blah, but it's like, health, I want to look like that, I'm going to work out so that I can have a body that I'm happy with. But in doing that, you also need to remember that your genetics are different from theirs. You're not going to look exactly the same way. In the end, your body's not going to look like mine, my body's not going to look like yours, my body's not going to look like some celebrity who has the money to be able to supplement their protein and eat healthy and eat organically or eat as healthy as possible, in addition to working out, because we see this a lot with celebrities and other people. That is their job. And my biggest thing is, if you all are curious, when it comes to my body, if I wanted to be a bodybuilder, I could totally do it. I can totally, if I really want to, I could put on muscle. But my biggest thing is I'm going to do the workouts and I'm going to eat to improve and strengthen my performance in rock climbing. I'm not going to do something that will impact where I am in my strength of rock climbing, so I'm not going to put on a bunch of muscle because that'll just send me down and I'll have to relearn how to navigate that body weight again, if you get what I mean.